Hello, welcome back to your happy place. We are Jaggu and Tarana. Jaggu's the one in yellow and the one in pink, and we are, well, people who have been chatting together with each other and with you for over 18 years. First on radio, then a lot on stage, as well as on now on YouTube.
Acha, while we're discussing the differentiation between you and me, in case it wasn't already obvious, yellow and pink is fine. I am the one with the smoother cheeks. Ask me why. Ask me why.
Why, Jaggu?
I did a double shave. A double shave, mind you, just half an hour ago.
What is a double shave? Like twice you shaved?
Yeah. So I have multiple shaving formulas. One is regular shave, just take the blade, karke, move on in life. Double shave is when you do and then you take the brush. I use a brush, I'm old fashioned like that. And you do little bit once again and run the blade over it again. It gives you slightly smoother shave.
If you don't use a brush, then how do you put the cream everywhere?
Oh, no. So you can also use foam, right? So you put, it's like a can of foam and you like use your hand.
I have never shaved my face, so I have no idea.
And then the level above that, which you are quite terrified with, is my ustra.
Correct.
Ustra gives you the best possible shape, but it might also cut you, so it needs a certain.
Ustra is the stuff that gangsters sort of like, like Peaky Blinders have it in their camps.
No, those are just regular blades. Ustra is the handle. It's the straight shape as it were.
It's basically stuff you carry in case you're worried about being mugged on your way home, or you want to do the mugging yourself. Jaggu has decided that he is not as clumsy as we would all like to.
No.
Think he can handle it.
I haven't cut my throat yet. I've also done a pedicure last evening, Tarana. Would you like to see?
If I challenge you to show us your toes while without moving your image. Well done. Very good. Okay, both you're insisting on showing us both?
Yeah.
Very good.
Should I try doing both together?
But no. A man's pedicure is no like fun because there's no like nail polish or anything. No,
it's not.
Okay, and at this point, dear viewer, Jaggu's going to fall backwards.
I can't do both. I can do one.
Please go and then baad mein you'll say I got a slip disc and now I can't do the show. Very good. One at a time, Jaggu manages. So yes, Jaggu's a more agile.
Wait, Reggie. Where did I go?
The more agile and shameless between the two of us. Okay, I have a story. My eye is always on North Korea because it is a fascinating place. We don't know much about it.
So वहाँ जाती क्यों नहीं है? How much you talk about that?
Because we know that people are not very happy over there, and उनका जो dictator है, उनका जो president है, and all Kim Jong Un, he's a little bit mad. But his father was also mad, and his sister, who is his replacement in case anything happens to him, she is so totally crazy. Anyway.
I heard she's quite tyrannical herself.
Yeah, but anyway, this is not about that. Okay, so I came across a rather marvelous piece about North Korea. And it's
wait, you have to pronounce it properly. Marvelous. I came across a marvelous piece.
Yeah, that on North Korea. I'm not going to say it like that. So North Korea. No, did you know that North Koreans have a very long relationship with a choco pie?
Oh, red and white dabba that you get.
Very soon we will show you choco
vanilla
pie.
Loading
very soon.
with round chocolate.
So we will show
Looks
you.
Looks like a flying saucer.
So firstly, North Korea, South Korea are the two Koreas that split after the Korean War and all. South Korea is obviously the most successful of the two and richer and a happier place. And North Koreans are told by their authorities, their government, their president.
The Kims.
Yeah, that no, you lead a wonderful life and life is awesome only in North Korea. Everywhere else, it's rubbish. So obviously they don't have much access to the internet or the real world. So anyway, about in 2004 maybe, the two Koreas decided we can do something together, and they tried to develop one economic zone at the border. So it's in North Korea, but it's a 1 hour drive from Seoul, which is the capital of South Korea. Okay. And the managers used to, and they were not allowed to give them too much money, but the South Korean managers used to feel bad for their bichara like workers from North Korea, so they used to give them as bonuses and as treats choco pies. And the North Koreans had never tasted something so wonderful in their life, and they fell in love with the choco pie. Okay, so now I'm going to firstly show you the demilitarized zone. Okay.
वो जो DMZ जो बुलाते हैं ना वो वाला.
So this is it. Okay, so here's North Korea, and this is that Kaesong Industrial Complex.
Okay.
ठीक है?
Okay.
Yeah. So border पे काफी बड़ा है.
Short form is kick.
Yeah, so this Kaesong industrial complex mein, the workers are North Korean, the managers and all are all from South Korea.
I see.
This is a Choco Pie Jaggu.
Lovely.
Okay, so
Lovely.
chocolate and marshmallow and cream and all. This is like it. This is literally it. So
I know this choco pie.
Yeah,
दुकान
and
में मिलता है.
so it's a South Korean product.
Okay.
So
okay.
anyway, so we'll stare at it for 2-3 more seconds and then
Yes.
we'll move on. But
Ooh, delicious.
bottom line, yeah, okay, done. Okay, I think we're distracting Jaggu. So
I haven't had this in very long.
I don't think I've ever had it, but
No.
okay, so now we are being paid our salaries, and as bonuses, because they're not allowed to give us more money and all, they are giving us choco pies, which
Choco
we've
pie.
tasted is the best ever.
Correct,
At one
correct.
point, I'm realizing that I'm the only one, because I work in this Kaesong factory. I'm the one getting the choco pies. My other people, the other North Koreans, have never tasted it. So then I
Correct.
make them taste it. Then they love it. Then I realize, array, I can do black market.
Woi to, I was waiting for you to get to that. How come a black market has not been created?
It exists. So at one point, like they used to sell for like $1, then it became $2. North Koreans don't make more than $1,000 in the whole year. So for them to be spending money on choco pies is a little bit like,
Extravagant.
yeah. And the North
It's
Korean
the
government,
equivalent of buying a Louis Vuitton bag.
yeah. So anyway, but it was a treat. And
Okay.
at one point, black market में $10 हो गया. The North Korean government also got very upset because they're like, why are they eating all this stuff? Because then they realized that the food in South Korea is better and they are more
Yeah.
treats. So then they banned the South Korean managers from giving the North Korean workers choco pie. So then they said we started giving them instant noodles and soup packets and this and that, but they were not that popular. And then North Korea came up with its own choco pie.
You.
कि हम we are also making वहाँ का क्यों खाने का हमारा अपना indigenous
But quality problems
हाँ.
नहीं थे क्या?
Yeah, it was horrible. Apparently nobody liked it.
How can a whole country get a choco pie wrong here? I mean, come on.
Because
What are
they
you
don't-
putting in it? Like,
they
bhusa
don't
sawdust
have-
डाल रहे हो क्या?
but they don't have the cocoa, they don't have the right quality chocolate, they don't have too many things because of the bans on imports and things. But anyway, North Koreans keep trying to defect to South Korea, that also we know. And choco pie sort of got everybody's attention when a North Korean soldier defected and bichara like went through like solid trauma, getting across the border, crawling through jungles, under tunnels, and he reached and fainted, and then he was in a hospital, and he refused to believe that he was in South Korea. So they had to put up a flag. He said, "Nahi, TV dikhao," because the channels will be proper versus in North
Correct.
Korea. And then finally he said, "And mere ko choco pie khilao. Only then will I believe that I am in South Korea." And so then the choco pie people told him lifelong supply देंगे तुमको choco pie का.
That is so cool.
What a
I mean,
fascinating story.
It took a lot of effort to get that lifetime supply of choco pies. But I mean, as a bonus, so two things. You get freedom and then you get bonus choco pie. That's a pretty decent arrangement. Life
It
is
is.
set.
But I mean, I
I
had
like it.
no clue that, why would any of us know this? But I thought it was quite fascinating. While we're still in Korea, Jaggu, there is a phenomenon.
Are we in North Korea or South Korea?
Now we're in South.
We're in South.
North Koreans, bicharas, they don't have that much food to eat. South Koreans have apparently so much food to eat that they can make a living out of eating food.
Oh.
Mukbang.
Ah.
So now some of our younger viewers, I'm sure you know what mukbang is. If you do,
Yeah.
remember to like the video, add a comment, remember to turn the bell icon on, subscribe to our channel, and tell people about us, because we really need your likes as well. Likes as well as the comments. Okay, so use this point to do it. Back to mukbang. Mukbang is, for people who may not know, is a mashup of two Korean words, one meaning food and one meaning broadcasting. So put together, it's eating broadcasting or food eating broadcasting.
Okay.
Which
It's not a
literally is-
combination of mukwas and bhang.
That would be cool.
They would be good. Mukwas
Also
and bhang.
the
We could have done it
Indian,
at Holi just now.
but the Indian mukbangers actually do the South Korean things only, which is eat.
No, fair enough. But I've actually seen, so this is, I did not realize it came from South Korea.
No,
I'm
no, it is
familiar with
a-
the term and I'm familiar with the pictures. But what are you seeing? What are the original mukbangers saying?
So the mukbanger started in 2010, okay? And in 2010, it like there was a huge rage of all these guys sitting in and dabadawing. So I don't know how to explain. You have to see a mukbang video. It's really bizarre, but the host is talking to the viewers and is non-stop eating. And the more they eat, the more people seem to like it. And now there are those ASMR channels, which I forget the full form, but
Asmar.
yeah, Google it. Channels where for hours you can see somebody eat and hear those sounds of chewing and all that.
Wow.
Anyway,
No, what? So what is the point of this exactly? It's just entertainment for whoever is watching.
it's for people who like to see other people eat.
Okay. So how many are we talking? Because you said people can make a career out of this.
Yeah.
Or they can make money out of this.
They
Something
make
like that you said.
thousands and thousands of dollars on video.
So these are paid for channels where all somebody is doing is sitting there and eating.
Yeah. So you get like money from YouTube as well as from sponsors who give you the food. So if I'm going to Dabrao KFC burgers, then KFC will give me money.
I can do this.
But no, Jagu, no. But
No,
so
it's
people have, and so it started in Korea. The Westerners started eating. The Koreans, of course, eat like the Asian food. The Americans obviously eat the really heavy duty junk food. Indians are dabdaing biryani. Okay, and there is a girl called Maddie or Eating Maddie, and she. The problem is. From the start of the videos towards the later newer ones, you can tell that she has become quite like Gappu, eating away to glory. So it's not very good. So mukbang is suddenly back in the news because the Chinese government has discovered that the Chinese have also taken to doing mukbang videos and they want to ban them.
I have seen these lovely South Indian ladies, full food out there. And
Wait, I got a
they're
Korean
going
lady for
to
you, huh?
Town with it. Wow.
No, so this
Oh.
this is okay, but she will finish.
She looks quite petite, yeah.
Yeah. So she is eating healthy food and she is going to finish it, during the course of the video. Then we see this.
Hey.
He will also
Is
finish.
he expected to finish all of it?
He might actually finish all of it.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah. And so
Okay.
then the video can take however long. It's not like fast, but you can take however long and you continue to eat and people find this very, very fascinating. We don't want to tempt any of you to eat like this, so we will stop showing you the photo. And now this eating video has also become binge drinking. So people are now like drinking away to glory, like beer and other alcohol.
No, any excuse.
Yeah, which is why the Chinese government has come and said, not allowed. For the first time, I think I would be siding with them.
Can I tell you
Huh.
my personal experience? What is my favorite cuisine, Tara?
Buffet.
I went for one buffet. This is many
That
years
literally
ago. in
is
Bombay.
Jagu's favorite cuisine. If you ask him what is your favorite cuisine, he won't say Indian, Chinese, Thai.
Yeah.
He will say buffet because sab pasand hai. Huh.
I like the selection, but then I can pick and choose. So I have gone for a buffet, Bombay wala Meridian May, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh.
And I have two eyewitnesses, including one of those eyewitnesses, Rajiv, who continues to tell this story. So this is like many, many years ago. We've gone there. At about 1 o'clock, we started. At about 4 o'clock, they were done.
Okay.
At 4:30, I got up to get my first helping of biryani. We left at 5:30.
Okay, that's not so bad. I thought you leave it like 8 or 9 or something.
No, I ate for 4.5 hours non-stop. Rajiv said that day the hotel made a loss. That day, that whole buffet thing, they did not make money.
It is
But
really...
those were my earlier, younger, wilder days. I don't know whether I can pull that off now.
Jaco, I don't think that was very long ago. That was like a year or two ago.
No, it was over 10 years ago.
I have seen you dabdao at buffets here also. Well,
But
because
not
of-
at that level.
Well-
That I ate like for 4.5, 5 hours non-stop.
I have seen Jaggu kafi dabdao. So yes, you could do mukbang, but I don't think it is healthy. And
It's
the
not advisable.
Chinese government has said I'm banning. I think maybe the Indian government should also ban because yes, you've seen the Indian ladies like really like eat.
I have. To be honest, I didn't see the full video, but what I saw looked cute.
Cute.
Big smile on their faces, and they were. I saw like 30-second clips. Yeah, how much can you eat in 30 seconds? There was a lot of food on the
I've
table.
seen like 1 hour long shows
Huh.
that people are just eating away to glory.
Okay.
Not cool. Okay.
I
Tell
can
us.
put up a 4-hour show.
If you'd like to see Jagu do a 4-hour show, please like the video. If you don't want him to eat for 4 hours, then also like the video and make sure you add a comment or two for us. It helps us with the algorithm. All right.
Thank you.
Jagu,
Now,
why don't
can
you
I-
tell us something? Huh, tell
I
us.
wanted to. I wanted to. So my favorite cuisine might be buffet. What is my dream outfit? The
I
one
know
that
the
said
answer. Should I
can't-
give it?
I can't pull it off now, but eventually one day I will be so sexy that I will pull it off. What is that answer? Though?
Jagu wants to wear a white safari suit.
Yes.
White pants, white jacket, and white, well, shoes and everything.
No. Shoes will be a beige or something. Please, Tarana, show some.
Oh, not
class.
all white?
No. All white shoes and all
Not
that.
so
Come
much
on.
Abbas Mastan. Just
No. There'll be
more
a touch
Shikari
of beige.
Shambhu in white.
Correct. There
Are
might even be a
shorts
colourful
chalega ke or it
handkerchief
has
over.
to be pants?
No. Hello, I'm not going on safari. I want pants and I want safari suit wala top.
What is the point of wearing a safari suit and not going on a safari?
One day, Tarana, when I look like Sunil Shetty, that is my dream figure. When I look like Sunil Shetty, I will be pulling that off. But
Okay.
Purdue University from the US has come to my aid, I think.
Oh,
Not that they're designing safari suits for rotund people, but they have come up with the whitest white.
the whitest white.
So now white like all colors, white also has shades. No, they have shades. Okay. So the point of Acha now, in terms of physical properties of white, what does white do? It reflects light.
Yeah. That's
Which
why
is
you wear
the whole
white
point
in
of
the
wearing white
summer
clothes.
and then you
Correct.
wear dark clothes in the
Correct.
winter. Yeah.
Versus black, which absorbs light. But we
Yeah.
will come to the black story later. Okay. So they've come up with the whitest white. Now, this whole reflection thing, a regular white color paint will reflect 80 to 90% of light.
Huh.
Okay. This one does above 98%. Now, you will ask me the 8-9%, what is the big deal?
Huh.
So it is a big deal. Because of its reflection properties, say you paint a roof white. Okay, you take the roof of a house or a building and you paint it white. Some of the sun is being reflected, a lot of the sun is being reflected back out, right?
Yeah.
It's not being absorbed. For every 1% of reflection or reflective properties that you can increase, you save about 10 watts per square meter. So on 1,000 square feet, you are saving about 10 kilowatts
Wow.
you're getting basically 10 kilowatts of less heat. What that means is below everything in the building, in the house or whatever,
Everything is
the
cooler.
ambient temperature is lower. You
Yeah.
need air, you need lesser air conditioning, all of that. So it has great climate change issues. And it seems like cities in California and New York
Are
they're
using the whitest
promoting-
white.
No, they're not using the white. Whitest white to abhi discover hua hai.
Oh.
But they're saying please paint your roofs white. This is an added advantage. Now they've not gone into the manufacturing of it yet. It's just about being invented or whatever. It's interesting. They're using something called barium sulfate,
Okay.
which is used in other things also. I think it's used in cosmetics. It's used in photo paper and all of
For
that.
the
So it's not
whitest
like a
white
whole new-
faces.
Maybe quite right. So
Guru,
they use
pagal
it-
hai, listen, we don't know. We are just randomly throwing it. Huh? So
Yeah, we're
nobody
assuming,
believes that
assuming.
barium
But other
sulfate is put in your whitening creams and all. And never use whitening
Who
creams.
knows?
Huh?
Fair enough.
Okay.
So they use barium sulfate and it creates this. And what that, so they're saying 1% of the Earth's surface. Now that doesn't mean all the big cities and all. Anywhere on the Earth,
Huh.
if you paint 1% of the Earth's surface, that much extra reflection will go a long way in helping out in the climate crisis.
Ooh.
That's actually pretty cool.
So, then I mean,
then-
every roof can be made white and then it'll be like very cool and
Exactly,
easy to do.
exactly. So just pull up the image of what is the whitest white for.
Let us show you.
So this gentleman, he's a scientist at Purdue University. Now, mind you, this has not been manufactured just yet.
Sorry,
They're
I'm
looking
still
for
on the
a-
food. I will show you the
Huh.
other image.
They're
Ooh,
they're
wait.
looking
There
they're
we are.
looking for a manufacturer, but the process is ready. Okay. So
Okay.
I look on the screen. It doesn't look like much. But
Yeah, I'm
his
just going to tell
point
you
is-
this. This looks like a normal white, not like whitest white.
It is, but that has to do with our screen. If you were looking at it live in front of us,
You'd be like blind and you would need dark glasses.
it would be whiter white. Now let me tell you how. Maybe he's wearing dark glasses. See. Now, if you go to the next image for me, that is exactly the point. You see that square board that he was holding up?
Yeah.
So on the right side of this image, that
Yeah.
black area is
Yeah.
the square board. Okay. The rest of it is purple.
Okay.
What is happening below it? They took an infrared camera and figured out On the left side, you see the white area.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the ambient, that was the temperature which was lesser than the ambient temperature, which is the light blue around it. So just the question of the paint on top of a surface, what is happening below that surface? It is literally cooler or less bright than the area around it.
So that
Correct.
pale blue is reflecting how it is actually cooler, and
No, the white is the coolest part because the whitest white paint was on top of it.
and even the surrounding
blue
area
is-
has cooled down, but
No, that is just the ambient temperature.
okay.
The point is that the white is cooler than the surrounding blue. That is their point of the image.
Okay,
They did
sold.
this via infrared camera. Sold.
Yeah. So
Now, you remember something called Vanta Black?
when
5-6 years
it
ago.
was the blackest black,
It was the blackest black.
and they've got
So
to
here's
use it at
thing.
the Olympics also.
Yeah, so their first request.
Yeah,
so
we'll show you-
blackest,
we'll show you the
so the
blackest
point
black.
of no, wait. So the point of black is that it absorbs light.
Okay.
And so it has different reasons. So like you're using like a space telescope and all, you want to paint it in Vanta Black so that it absorbs ambient light and things, and you can focus on whatever you want. There are uses for both whitest white and blackest black.
Huh.
Okay. So a museum has approached them and say, we already have Vanta Black. Now please give us this whitest white before you start producing, just so that we can tell people. There is a little bit of an issue over there. Anish Kapoor, you remember?
Anish Kapoor, the sculptor.
Turner Prize winning sculptor and all of
Yeah.
that. He makes those big mirrors and all of
Yeah.
that. He has got the exclusive rights for Vanta Black for art purposes, for artistic purposes. So the public, it seems, had gotten very upset about that this is a new invention, it has uses. Why are you taking it? And his point is, this is like for artistic purposes. I have exclusive rights. I was given them, and that's that. So there was another artist, a guy called Semple, who then went and created the pinkest pink and put it up for sale, saying on his website, saying anybody can buy this except Anish Kapoor. That is a separate story.
But how do you like demand to have the exclusive rights to use a certain color? That's just like ridiculous.
But it's the manufacturing process, right? They use like nanocarbon tubes or something like
So
that.
they're
to
making
create
very
Vanta
few.
Black. So no, the point is that the technology exists, but the technology is patented and owned by someone. You can choose to buy it for a particular reason.
Who
and
happens
Anish
to be a
Kapoor did
fan of
that.
Anish Kapoor and said, "Acha, only you use my color."
No, maybe he paid for it. I don't know. But only for artistic reasons, for like industrial reasons and all. Like the museum is allowed to put it up.
So now
because
has
it's
he
not
got
art.
the
It's a
has he got the
display. It's
rights?
like-
Has he got the rights for the whitest white also?
No, he doesn't. He
Okay.
doesn't. He doesn't. But if you just to give you an example of Vanta Black, and this was an image that was doing the rounds when Vanta Black first came up. There's a picture of a mask.
Okay, we'll show you
Now-
the image.
These are actually both the same thing. They're both 3D masks. The gold one on the right is a face mask. The one on the left is exactly that, but it absorbs so much that it makes it. The Vanta Black absorbs light so much that
You
it
can't make out any
makes
feature. Yeah,
a 3D. No, it makes a 3D image look flat,
it does.
and that is the point of Vanta Black.
It does, huh? It looks like
Yeah.
a shadow. It doesn't.
There
you
you
can't
go.
see. You can't make out anything.
So Tarana, my safari suit will be made from this whitest of white. And I'm reconsidering the beige shoes. I'm thinking I'll go with Vanta Black shoes.
Very good. Acha, while we're on art, I would like to leave our dear viewers with a thought of an art. Where are your thoughts on tattoos? Are you
I'm
tattooed?
neutral to
I know
them.
the answer, but I'll ask for everybody's, general knowledge.
Yeah.
Jaggu, do you have any tattoo?
I do not.
You do not have a tattoo.
I might consider it, but I don't have one right.
Okay. And now if Jaggu were to ask me, do I have a tattoo? The answer,
answer
would
would
be
be
no, I don't have a tattoo.
Yeah.
Now, why don't you have a tattoo, Jaggu? Do you believe in tattooing or no?
Yeah, I'm neutral to it. I just haven't really. If I ever do a tattoo, it will be a small thing. It won't be like cover the whole arm and things like that. But I'm quite intrigued with those intricate tattoos. I am.
Very good. For me, I cannot think of what I would permanently put on my self as
Fair
artwork.
enough.
So I have not been able to get a tattoo till now. But anyway,
Okay.
but as far as we are concerned, if you like tattoos, go for it. If you don't like tattoos, don't go for it. No need to yell at each other for the fact that you disagree. Anyway, so there is a mother who is going a little bit viral because she recently got herself a tattoo and she's got it done on her bicep. Okay,
Oh.
and it's I'll show you. Why don't we show you the tattoo that she has gotten, and then you tell us whether you like or don't like. There.
That's pretty cute. What is it? Is that a face?
Yeah, it looks like a, I don't know, like a monster.
Ah,
And there is a palm tree for some reason.
ah,
Not quite sure what that other little item is, but this she got this tattooed
okay,
permanently
okay.
because she said my little kid made it as a art
Oh, like
project.
in school art class, whatever. Huh.
Correct. Except it was his friend's drawing and not his.
Backstory, backstory.
So she's gone viral.
So what happened there? Why did she not know this? Did
So-
she not ask? She just saw painting like
No, the kid came back,
Amongst
right? The kid
with
came
his
home
painting.
with whatever, like, what did you do in school today? How was school? It was very good in drawing class. I made a drawing and all. Now she's gone through his bag. She's found this drawing. Obviously, she's going to think, "Ye usi ki drawing hai."
fair. Huh.
You know.
So fair assumption to me.
And then as a like sweet indulgent mother, she's gone to a tattoo parlor and said, put my child's first drawing and it's so nice and I'll put it on. Baad mein the child has said, that's my best friend's drawing. I think they'd exchanged the drawings or something. So she actually tweeted about it in a thread where people were discussing about tattoo fails. Like one drunken night, I put my ex-girlfriend's name or whatever, like tattooing horror stories. But she put this up and everybody said, no, but the child is like really artistic. So it's okay. But do you think she's feeling stupid or not?
Well, I would like to believe that she felt stupid at first, but she got over it very quickly, which is why she chose to go public with it. So
Yeah,
then
because now what do you do?
she's seeing the funny side of it.
She is, and also the fact is, it is a permanent thing.
It is.
So there's really not much you can do unless you go through like a very, very painful procedure and get it removed or add to this
Correct.
or.
No, there's another solution. You can close the loop.
How?
Now, the best friend's mother takes this lady. They must have exchanged, nah? He couldn't have robbed her artwork from his best friend and run away. They must
Yeah,
have
they
done
must
an
have
exchange.
exchanged. Huh.
So the best friend's mother now puts this kid's tattoo on her arm.
Very
Just
good.
close the loop and finish it off. Now everybody's happy.
But is the loop
It's like a bonding
closed?
moment.
But is the loop closed there, or at that point do they also have to say, you know what, let's just exchange sons?
Correct. वो भी हो सकता है. वो भी हो सकता है.
Anyway,
It's a lifelong memory, I think. Well done.
dear viewer, let this be a lesson in life for you to not put random things on your body without.
Or at what point will you exchange your child?
Or that.
You can think
Or
two
that.
things. Huh.
Yes. Are you happy with your child? Would you rather have your neighbor's kid?
If there was an exchange program, would you sign up for it?
How long would the exchange go on? Would you like it to be permanent, temporary? What? No. Anyway, tell us what you thought. Do tell us if you have a tattoo and would you ever get a tattoo on what you'd like on it. Also, please remember.
I want a charging bull. I think that's the last I had decided. If I ever did a tattoo, it would be a charging bull.
A charging bull.
Yeah.
Your bull would be taking a nap, Jaggu.
No. It would be a charging bull. I'm Taurian, na? And I've always had a fascination for that particular image.
Yes. Okay. So think when next time you think of Jaggu, just think of a
Sleep,
charging
bull.
bull charging towards the ghas to eat it all,
Or towards a bed. I mean,
to sleep.
either. Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right, we're out of here. Please remember, mask, double mask. Stay home. If you're in India, please stay home. Be smarter than our politicians because they are to continuing to do rallies. But if we are smart, we will not attend those rallies. And we will make sure anybody who doesn't wear a mask around us is banned for life.
Wow, touchy. Okay.
Obviously, I really, if I come across, like, I don't think I have a single friend who doesn't believe in masks or doesn't wear one.
Banned for life from what?
My friendship.
Oh, okay. Huh. That is an important.
Yeah.
Correct.
Like, I cannot be friends with people who think masks are my personal liberty and choice and I don't want to wear them. And all. Like, can't.
No.
Absolutely. So stay safe and we will talk to you very, very soon. Have a good day. Remember to comment, remember to like. We need your likes. We need the comments. The algorithm has still not discovered us and it would really, really help. And of course, subscribe.
Please
because
subscribe and share. Yes. We want to subscribe so you get the notifications. Please remember to hit the bell icon and also share with your like-minded friends and family.
If you hit the bill icon, you might get a bill from us and you don't want it yet.
It won't be much. Don't worry.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye, butterfly.